Hey guys, Jensen here once again, and today I thought it would be good to finish up on my series on the model of League of Legends, this time featuring the school of thought for timing attacks. So previously we covered the three schools of thought, which involved the goal efficiency school of thought, which dominated Nathan and the LCK, the map control school of thought that was predominantly used by the LPL and had a varying bunch of success over the previous few years, and today we will be covering the timing attack school of thought that I have to say could probably be the best way to play at this current League of Legends World Championship. So what is the model of timing attacks? Now this is a concept that came I wouldn't really say that it originated from, but I best explain it as similar to a Blink Stalker attack from StarCraft 2, where what you want to do is mass a bunch of stalkers, complete a attack upgrade and the blink timing, and what you end up with is one big push that's committed and decisive, and it's generally timed to hit before the opponents reach a certain level of strength. So this was used very commonly with what we call Jace and Varus comps or poke compositions with the likes of Zoe, Jace, or Varus, where they really wanted to hit the one item spike and win enough fights and stack to the 4 Drake win condition before the opponents would be able to achieve their 2 item spike. The Damwon Kia team that won Worlds in 2020 was particularly effective at using this style and won a very convincing series against Suning in the finals by repeatedly hitting this one item spike against Suning's ability to get up to 2 items and reach their scaling win conditions. Now, this also can be used in the model of spell economy as well, where we examine spell economy differentials, where there are champions such as Nidalee, which do not have gating in terms of ultimate usage, whereas compared to champions like Nocturne or Wukong, that really need the ultimates to be useful in a fight. Not only are ultimates a factor in the spell economy differential, the Team JDG is particularly effective at tracking ultimate cooldowns, flash cooldowns, and perhaps even the use of stopwatches to create a spell economy differential to win fights when they approach the mid lane. This can also be described or reduced to a one lane style of play. Well, of course, this is an oversimplification. When stacked up against the other schools of thought, against the goal efficiency school of thought, they can account for this by assessing available cooldowns into the factor of overall effective goal equation, and for that of the map control style, the aggressive approach that the one lane style of play mid can also be factored in through the map deployment as well, by avoiding the mid lane diamond in order to win fights accordingly. However, the one-lane style of play is particularly dangerous because they can ignore the status of side lanes for an aggressive mid approach. This would mean that against the goal efficiency style of execution, it ignores the concept of terms and can catch teams unprepared. And against the map control style, it gives up favorable fights in exchange for having cooldowns when the objective is up, by contesting perhaps a team that's faster in mid lane by being slower simply to take a fight in order to blow cooldowns before an objective is spawning, so that when the objective has spawned, they then have the cooldown differential to win the fight itself. Now, of course, this has been used to great success by the LPL's JD Gaming, which is currently on track to make the Golden Road. But a team that I consider to be a potential dark horse that's particularly effective at using this one install as well is Damwon Kia, D plus Kia from the LCK. And with that, that wraps up the model of League of Legends that covers the spell economy or timing attack portion of it. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider giving a like and subscribing to it. It really helps your algorithm as well if you could leave some comments as to who you think is going to win Worlds. Drop me a follow on Twitter at JensenGoLOL if you enjoy this style of content in general, and I hope to bring you more as well. Have a nice day and get hyped for Worlds.